Hey everyone, and welcome back to another GT Online video. Today we're going to be talking in depth about the Rampage ability that the Stone Hatchet has, and we're going to be comparing a few things with the damage resistance of BST, as well as going over all the ways you can use this ability to your advantage in both PvP and PvE. So, let's get right into it. To start out, I want to go over the stats of this ability. In order to activate it, you need to obviously get a kill with the Stone Hatchet, and against players it looks like this is a guaranteed one-shot kill, but against NPCs I sometimes have to hit them twice. Still though, I think it's the strongest melee weapon that we have in the game. The ability will last around 12 seconds if you don't keep the chain going, but each kill you get while Rampage is active will increase the duration of it, and if you let it run out, there will be a 1-minute cooldown before you can activate it again upon getting a kill. So what sort of things can you do with this ability? Well, without getting into the damage resistance that it provides, you can use it to simply regenerate your health. In this clip you can see my health is in the red, but I take out my hatchet and once I get a kill with it and activate Rampage, my health regenerates back to full, and then I can either continue using it or I can switch to another weapon and continue on my way. Just a clever little way you can regen health in battle, and it could be pretty useful for free mode missions and possibly PvP. The Rampage ability can also activate on your motorcycle. Since you can use melee weapons on bikes, if you get a kill with the Stone Hatchet while riding a bike, it'll activate and you can continue riding along. I thought that was pretty cool, and I'm sure there are some clever bikers out there that will take advantage of this. Unfortunately, Rampage does not work in missions. I'm in Rooftop Rumble in this gameplay, and when I get a kill with the hatchet, nothing happens. It's kind of disappointing because it would have been a lot of fun getting some friends to try to complete missions only using the hatchet ability, and it would have given the mission some more replay value, but sadly that's not the case. Now getting into the damage resistance. The best way I can describe the damage resistance it gives is that it's like having BST, but with even more perks and bonuses, and you'll see what I mean by that in a couple of minutes. So starting out, we did a simple bullet resistance test to the body, and with Rampage it took around 25 bullets to take out my target. Then we did the same test with BST, and it took the same, around 25 bullets to kill, so there's no difference there. Things get a little interesting when we test the headshot damage resistance though. With Rampage active, the headshot damage multiplier is completely removed. It takes the same amount of bullets to kill someone headshotting them as it does body shotting them. With BST, this isn't the case. It only took 2 shots to kill to the head compared to 25 with the Rampage ability, which is insane. We then tested if you can survive an explosion from an RPG using Rampage, and sadly you cannot. It's going to one-hit you no matter what. However, you can survive small explosions from sticky bombs. My friend JSM and I each placed down 5 sticky bombs in this one spot, and I told him to activate the ability and then run into the sticky bombs and blow them up, and as you can see here, he actually survives all 10 sticky bombs, and the funny thing is that his health was only at the halfway point from that. That gave us the idea to test other small explosive weapons. Here we have the pump shotgun with explosive shells. It's normally a one-shot kill against a player with no buffs, but with Rampage active, I shot him so many times and he tanked every single one of them with ease, barely even moving his health bar. Doing the same test with BST instead of Rampage is shocking. It only took 2 shots to kill him while he had BST compared to Rampage, which requires 8+ shots to kill with explosive shells. After that, I tried to think of another weapon that causes small explosions that we could test, and that brings us to the mind-blowing part of the video. I brought out my Savage with the explosive cannon that shoots insanely fast to see if he could take any damage from it with Rampage active, and surprisingly, you can actually tank the Savage cannon with it. In the gameplay, I had a good 2 seconds of fire on him. It was kinda hard for me to stay on target because he was ragdolling into the air, but you get the idea. Now why is this such a big deal? Well, the Hydra and Laser have very similar cannons to the Savage, so if you see a jet coming for you, you could take out the Stone Hatchet, quickly kill an NPC and activate the ability, and use it to tank one of those strafes. If 2 seconds of constant Savage fire doesn't kill you, there's no way a split second of Hydra cannon fire in a strafe is going to kill you. Is it very situational? Yes, but it's still very good to know, and I'm definitely going to try to use this in a real scenario. Anyways guys, that is going to be all for this video. If you enjoyed or found it helpful, feel free to leave a like, as well as subscribe to my channel for more guide and PvP related content. And as always, thanks for watching and have a great day.